At 1:23 AM on April 26, 1986, there was a nuclear meltdown at Reactor 4 in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Considered one of the worst nuclear disasters in history, nearly 50,000 people were evacuated from their homes, with radiation from the accident leaving approximately 1,000 square miles of the surrounding area uninhabitable for the next 20,000 years. This is the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone. And on August 4th, 2021, myself and 3 friends decided to head over to Ukraine to explore the zone, 35 years after the tragic event, and to see the infamous ghost town of Pripyat for ourselves. This is our story in Chernobyl.
Been here for an hour and a half.
Right, we've been here at the airport in Kiev for about an hour and a half now. Basically, we got through border control fine, the 3 of us. Well, Toby's gone like toilet, he's there. We're waiting for Daniel because he had some problems at border control because of some tests that we were meant to take. So now we've just been sat here in the airport for about an hour and a half now, just waiting for him to get through. So hopefully when he comes, we can go to Kiev and then from there get supplies and head over to meet this guy that was meant to be taking us to the exclusion zone, and then from there just walk.
Bear walking.
Bear
Swimming.
walking and swimming. Oh my god. What are you saying?
Please tell me he's here.
Yes, Daniel!
What do they do?
What are you saying?
They just send me back and forth.
Bro, that was peak.
Does he want me to walk through it? Or is this... Yeah, it's mine. Bro, he's going to wet.
Daniel's aunt has kindly taken us to the city centre. Well, I just had a look around and I've spotted something beautiful. Mackey's. I am jazzed for lunch. I haven't eaten in so long.
Put it with fucking stars.
Huh?
Why that's so really good?
We got our food. Look at the size of this burger. Oh my god. Billy, what's the burger saying?
Interesting, you know.
Is it? I'm gonna have a bite. This is wedge.
You need to cut down the burgers.
That's dank. Oh my.
6 cucumbers. Who wants to... What is this? Is such as odd, like little ones. Yeah, do it.
Daniel's aunt just gave him so much food, and now he's just auctioning it to us. So like, he's given me some apples, some bread, and some cheese, and look at all this like extra food that we have. Right, so we got food. Now we're gonna be heading to get some actual like food for the journey. I just got a cucumber to my face, and we're gonna get to where are we going? To the hiking store.
No, yes, we're going to get SIM cards.
Oh, we're gonna get SIM cards as well. I've got on my phone, but everyone else doesn't have one yet. So we're gonna go grab that, and then we're gonna chill for a bit, and then meet the guy that's gonna take us to the outskirts of the exclusion zone.
They're warm.
Yeah, it's so warm. Jeez.
The weather doesn't even look like it. It looks like it's about to rain, but it's actually so nice. Gang cheese.
So all this stuff here is meant to go in my bag. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a squeeze, but I don't know. You need munch. Right, so we have all of our shopping done. I genuinely don't know if it's going to be enough, but I have a feeling that will be fine. Got a bunch of water, bunch of food, bunch of meats. Chilling. How do you feel about this whole trip so far?
It's gonna be sick, yeah? At the moment, not so great just because of all this bullshit travelling. Me having like a 2-hour delay.
Yeah, you had to wait so long.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. It's just a shame like the weather's so bad.
Yes.
Because we're gonna have to be walking in like rain, because it's going to rain at night as well, and that's when we're going to be walking. We're going to get a lift at like 9 PM, I'm pretty sure. So we're just waiting for the bus. We're going to be meeting the guy that's meant to be taking us to the outskirts of the exclusion zone where we can walk from. All our stuff, our bags are absolutely wedged. There's a river that we have to cross about 10 kilometers in, so we're going to try and make it to that by the end of tonight, then find somewhere to sleep, and then continue the rest of the journey tomorrow.
We're gonna have to hop into some stranger's car on the internet after speaking to him for like 3 minutes online.
Wait, isn't that just Tinder? That's
Right, so we're at the meeting spot. OK Wine. Geez is meant to come and pick us up from around here, and then we'll get a move on.
Our contact and driver wished to keep their identities hidden, so I put my camera away until we got dropped off outside the zone. After getting dropped off, we had to move fast to avoid any suspicion from security and the locals, so I kept my camera in my bag until we were clear from any danger.
From there, I think we should go straight forward still. Zoom in to the grassland bit. There's another path there. Yeah, we'll go for that one in a minute.
Right, so we're currently walking through the forest. We got dropped off to the edge about an hour ago or so. I didn't film in the car like when we met the guy because he wanted to keep his identity like anonymous.
Red.
But now we're walking. We're going to be walking for a couple of hours. Try get to the river crossing.
Daniel, I'm not gonna lie, you didn't think much through.
Having a little snack break. Huh?
Look how many moths there are.
Yeah. Oh my god, we've just walked for like time. Not even that long. How much? 2 hours? 2 hours, yeah. My feet are drenched. I can't even see on camera. But
shouldn't take too long of a break because like it's just gonna get onto us.
Yeah.
Give it 2 minutes.
Give it 2 minutes or so.
We went like over, what was it, like a little mound, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then
After
we
the
found
cemetery.
the exclusion zone fence. We had to like have 4 of us like all holding this barbed wire open, push the bags through, fucking force ourselves through. Adam walked into the fence head first. So now he's got radioactive barbed wire cuts all over him. But yeah.
But yeah, so I think we've made like decent progress in the last 40 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the first like hour or so, there was a guy following us with a massive light, and then we walked into this well, I walked into a barbed wire just by accident, and we had to like go through it to escape from this guy, and it was stressful.
It was so close.
It was so close.
I have no idea how we actually.
The guy was literally about 50 meters out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little clip of it.
Yeah, that was scary, but we're on track now, and it's chilling.
We should start walking soon though, next 5 minutes or so.
Right, so we've managed to finally get out of the woods, and it's starting to get light now.
Did they see you?
Right, we just saw people
Screeching noises.
while we were crossing the road. We just had to run because we don't want to be seeing people, because we don't know if the security or the stalkers trying to explore the zone, or just like randoms. I don't know. Walking by these power lines that are meant to take us to the river that we're meant to be crossing. So hopefully in about half an hour or so we should reach the river and be able to cross, swim through it or something like that.
Look how far away we are from that.
So we've got into the river, but it seems quite deep to cross. It looks amazing though.
If you want to go with your bag over your head, go do it. I'm coming straight after if you get across, following your exact path.
So we just found, I think, the best place to cross. We think that like it's shallow enough for us to be able to walk across it with our bags on our heads. I'm gonna switch over to my GoPro and see if I can film any of that.
We don't want to hang around too long before daylight.
That's looking very nice. It's actually a lot warmer than I expected it to be. Oh, and we're there. What? This goes deep.
Is that less
Deep. Okay. Can you help me? Right. We did it. Crossed it. That was intense. I'm gassed. Oh. I wasn't wet before, I definitely am now. Quote of the f***ing day. Right, so we just managed to cross the river and we changed. And now we're back on the move. We're going to find somewhere to sleep, eat, and just rest for a bit. So hopefully from now on, everything should be smooth sailing. Touch wood.
Shite. Wrapped up and shit. They're going.
So basically, we just found people up there. You probably can't see them, but right there
We hit them with a cheeky binocular.
are people. Yeah, Billy
Cheeky
whips out the
binocular.
binoculars.
see them coming this way and just cut.
Yeah. The lens doesn't zoom far enough, but they're right there at the top of that hill next to that pylon in the fog.
Oh, you know what though? It could be security because you know when I saw that person on the road, we were still on this line.
I don't know. I say we just go like that way, but just stick a bit to the left, or like in the forest a bit.
Yeah, let's go into the forest and look out for them. Just enough so they don't see us.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Go chill.
Right, so I'm pretty sure the people have disappeared over the hill. So we're just going to go up that way, because that is the way which we're also heading. So hopefully we don't run into them, and there'll be no issues. Chilling. Right, so we found a place to set up our hammocks and just have a little bit of a rest, because we've been literally walking all night and we are so wet and tired and cold. Well, not cold, it's warm, but my feet are wet, my feet are soaked. Hammocks is set up, we're gonna have something to eat, and we'll pick up our little journey in a couple hours.
Yes.
Right, so we just woke up and we're gonna get our stuff together It's about 1 PM and we're gonna get a move on. Right, so we're back on the move. This path is such a blessing compared to last night. I could barely like record anything because it was pitch black. But it was literally just like shrubbery, like worse than like this. Just everywhere, wet as well. So we were soaked, and it just wasn't a fun experience at all. But we're gonna get gonna get the pace up, and hopefully get there soon. What were we all saying?
Walking in the hood.
Walking in the hood.
Good weather finally.
Yeah, I'm so glad it's warm. Like it's quite hot. I'm getting quite sweaty, but compared to last night,
Shithole rain fest we had yesterday.
Good weather.
last night it was grim. So bad. So yeah, I'm glad it's sunny. Weather's beautiful. Let's go. Look at this kid. Always has to be extra. Right, so we're just having like a little break. We'll sit down, have some water, and well, Toby's decided to go up there. You're right up there?
Yeah, man. It's a bit warm.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a leaf on my head.
How was that?
Lovely, mate.
So how far are we from Pripyat?
We're a quarter away from where we started today to Pripyat.
That's so calm.
So like 4 hours away.
Yeah. Right, so we've had a break for about 20 minutes or so. We're going to carry on following these pylons, these ones, for about an hour and a half, see where that takes us. And we're going to branch off left and hopefully head towards Pripyat. And we need to get water because we are running quite low. We started with 3 litres each and I've got like 1.5. Some of the boys have a bit less. But yeah, should be fine. I'm going to start walking now. So yeah. We're coming up to another road crossing. We just saw like a
Black van with like black stripes. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was a tourist van.
Yeah, we just saw like a minibus just like drive by. So we stopped for a bit and just listened out. This is the road.
It went that way.
Which way?
Yeah, that way.
This way. Yeah. We're gonna have another break when we get to that.
Oh yeah.
Right. So we've stopped for another break. We're just having a little lie down. Currently like well on track. What are you saying, Billy? How are you holding up with all the walking?
Duga now.
Yeah, we're at Duga, so that's fine.
Halfway.
Where is it? It's like right there, we can see it. That looks so sick. So we're going to be climbing that in 2 days before sunrise. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan. Daniel's just over there chilling. Toby's having a little lie in. To be fair, I'm so tired. We've literally been walking for like a couple of hours now. Might get something to eat. Don't have too long to go. And soon we'll be at Pripyat.
But why are there like 20 replies to the thread?
So obviously, since there's no like signal here, we haven't been able to contact anyone for time. And one of Billy's mates put up on some forum that we're just lost in Chernobyl. And so many people have replied for some reason. And that's apparently why people were looking for us earlier this morning. But obviously everything's fine, we're chilling. So yeah.
Typical team behaviour and forgot to check it. No, I had no signal.
That's just jokes. So, back to walking. We had a break for about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. It's currently 6:06. We're gonna try to walk for about an hour and a half maybe before we stop. We need water badly. Oh, my bag just fell off. Yeah, so we badly need water, so we're probably gonna either go to this place where we can collect water from or to this river. So yeah, just depends on how thirsty we get and how badly we need water. Yeah, it's a bit cooler, so we might be fine.
What the f is that?
Is that like salt?
It's scrambled eggs. F off. It is. That's scrambled eggs.
Oh, we found scrambled eggs in a bottle.
I dare you eat that.
No.
What are the odds on of you eating that?
Right, so we've come to this river. Well, we thought it was a river. It's a swamp. To collect some water, but Daniel, show the water.
Allow it. Literally allow that.
It's like yellow. You can't really see, but
You're
like,
gonna get sick probably.
yeah, we've got like tablets to purify the water, but I don't think this will do it. And the closest place to get water is about 2 hours. Yeah.
So we should get moving.
Not the greatest. We
Daniel,
should get
fuck it, just
moving.
leave it. Let's
We've
get
got a
moving.
tiny bit of water left. Should last us if we're sparing with it. So yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so grim.
That is
Yeah.
like brownish yellow.
Oh, yeah, we can't drink that.
Nah.
That is vile.
Bro, look at it. You can see shit flowing in it.
I'm going direct line.
That water that Daniel collected earlier. He's now drinking it. Oh my god.
Bon appetit.
I can't lie,
It's
it's a bit
7
of a
kilometres
pecan.
to the factory on this route.
7 kilometres.
Yeah.
This much water left. Is what it is, I guess. We'll make it, obviously, but yeah. Right, so we've just come to this little clearing. Gonna have a little break before we get into the Red Forest. If you look over there, I don't know if you can see, that is the coffin over Reactor 4, the one that exploded. This looks so cool. The sky as well. Right, how are we holding up?
Cabanos.
Cabanos. These are so dank. What do you know about cabanos?
Did you know that?
Oh my god, where did you pull these out from?
Oh, they're so melted. I got these in Stansted Airport.
How are you guys holding up?
Peak.
Peak. Daniel's been drinking his little swamp.
Look, I just left.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh my god, you downed that bottle. Right, we're gonna head into the Red Forest soon. Is that it there? This. That's the Red Forest right there.
Oh, so we're gonna stick
Not bad.
Very good.
how fast we can walk.
Right. It's getting proper dark. We're gonna get a move on, get into the Red Forest, cross it, and I'll get back to you whenever I get a chance. Whenever we stop.
Let me drink some more of my swamp water.
Calm.
No, fuck it, I'll have it now.
Sweet. Let's go. That's the dosimeter. Let's get up to 4. Right, so we finally made it to Pripyat. We crossed the Red Forest, went across some train tracks, and then just carried on walking for a bit. And we got to this, like, what is this, like an abandoned warehouse or something? It's like an abandoned factory or something. And in the basement down there, it's like a ladder that goes down. And the basement's flooded with water. So we went down, filled our bottles up with water, and we put some purification tablets in. So now we have drinking water again. So that's all chilling. I'm going to try to show you how it looks down there. Got our bottles down there, everything should be sorted. And now we just have to find a place to sleep for the night. And then in the morning, we'll go and explore Pripyat. So these are the stairs that we have to take down to refill our bottles with the water here. Like, surprisingly clean. This is just supposedly rainwater that's just fallen from the sky, and it's just all built up here over the years or whatever. So ultimately it should be safe.
How much did you put in each one?
1.5.
Yeah, same.
Because they like split in half, so now.
Well, I did like one and a smaller half.
Yeah, yeah.
And one's getting like nearly 2.
Right. Should we do a little taste test of the water? This shit busting. It's so calm. It is so calm. Oh my god.
This shit busting.
I'm gassed.
I never expected to be gassed over basement water.
So this is where we're going to be sleeping tonight. It's literally just over from where the water spot was, down there. We've got a hammock set up. Hold on, there we go. Got our water. Gonna make some food. Hopefully, everything should be fine. We have to leave this place pretty early because we're pretty sure that security checks this place quite early in the morning. But that's alright because we're gonna use that time to explore Pripyat and maybe try to go to the Ferris wheel. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Right, so the time is currently 5:12. The plan is to get some more water from downstairs and then head towards the Ferris wheel so we can explore some of the town before the tour guides come in, like all the tours, which is about 8 or 9 a.m. And before that, the security which comes and checks the place as well for stalkers and just to make sure everything's safe. So we've probably got until about 7 or 8 a.m. to find a place to stay for the day, which will probably be like an apartment in the town centre. So let's go get a move on. This is the factory that we got our water from last night and where we slept in. Some containers. Oi, what is this? Is that a tank?
I'm sitting that 100%.
Look at this, it's like some next warehouse. This place looks sick on the inside. I've no clue what this was for, but it looks so big. Billy, did you just find an apple?
Dank.
Right, so we're nearly at the famous Call of Duty pool from Chernobyl. So we're going to cut through behind these blocks. Oh, I'm so excited. Like even just walking around the outskirts of the town, all these massive blocks just abandoned. It's just so like unreal to me. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Look at this, barbed wire. This is the pool. I'm actually so excited to be here. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ways in. Yo. There's a whole like basketball court. This is crazy. Right, I want to find a swimming pool because that's why I'm here. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the diving board. Daniel's up there now. This whole place is just so unbelievably cool. This used to be a wedge swimming pool. Look at the drop on that. Oh, there, Daniel. Right, I'm gonna have a little walk around, get my GoPro out, take some photos on my camera. All photos will probably be uploaded to my Instagram at Adam Zania, so go follow that if you're not already. And yeah. Yeah. I genuinely feel like I'm in like Call of Duty. This is so cool. I did not get that, and I'm so sad. Daniel just slid down this.
Now I need to get out of here.
Daniel's not stuck. Wait, someone made this into like a little football thing. There we go. Got there eventually. We heard like noises, and we thought it was security, but it's just like some other stalkers just exploring the zone. This place is so unreal. Think we're gonna go to the Ferris wheel now?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How far away is it? Like 5 minutes?
5-10 minute walk.
Yeah.
No, 5 minutes. It's 300 meters.
Yeah, sweet. Alright, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're leaving the swimming pool now. We're gonna head to the Ferris wheel, try maybe get on top of it, and yeah, take some photos. Just have a look around the place. Yo. I think these buildings here are some of the old abandoned schools. I might be wrong, but just like through the windows, I'm just looking in. Oh my. This is so cool.
Oh, it's a Ferris wheel, isn't it?
I think we'll come back here. We'll go to the Ferris wheel first.
Where's the Ferris wheel? There, yeah.
It's right here. That's the Ferris wheel right there. This is actually crazy to me. Billy's climbing to the middle of the Ferris wheel. This is so cool. I think so, yeah. So it's nearly 7 AM, but I think we're going to send it to the top. Billy's just going to climb up to the middle so I can get a photo of him from there. That looks so sick. But yeah, I think we're going to give it a shot. Right, I've backed up the GoPro again. Me and Daniel got thinking of climbing to the very top. What's it saying? Daniel, you coming up?
Maybe.
Cool. This is sick. Right, I'm gonna go try and climb to the top. Oh, there's literally a pool of water right here. Right there in the distance, that's reactor 4 where it all happened. That's crazy. Right, Daniel's coming up. I'm gonna head down. Yeah, this is just so sick. Sweet. mission accomplished. There's a wedge, big old boy. Oh my. Right, so we just climbed the Ferris wheel. Yeah. Toby and Daniel are still up there. Now we're probably gonna head to the bumper cars down there, get some footage there, and after that we're gonna find like a place to stay for the day, because we can't just be lurking around the town during the day, because that's when all the tours happen and when security just goes around checking places. So I'll get back to you when we head to the bumper cars. Come on, mate. Smashed it. That one does. Right, so we're just at the bumper cars now. It's just jokes. Look at this. I've always wanted, like, one of the things I've always wanted to go to is like an abandoned bumper car thing. Right, I'm helping this. Oh, come on. Right, why does this place exist, Daniel? Because for some reason you know.
So basically, when the nuclear meltdown happened, they wanted to distract people from like looking at the reactor and realizing what's happening.
Yeah.
So they built this in like a day or two.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So like all these bumper cars and like the Ferris wheel, then they would just build that in a day or like 2. That's crazy. Right, we're gonna go probably find like an apartment to stay out somewhere, cook up some food, set up a sleeping spot, and then probably go to the roof of that block. So yeah. So we're just like walking up to our block for where we're going to be staying today. We've chosen this nice little accommodation right here. What do you think? We'll be calm, Daniel.
Yes, 5-star.
5-star, our little 5-star hotel.
And guess what the best thing about it is?
Yeah.
Hostel came free.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the hotels in Pripyat are free if you just like go into them.
It's on the house.
It's on the it's on the house. I feel like that's like well deserved after like a 40 or like a 50 kilometre walk. Oh, I nearly tripped.
Yeah, like 35 the other day and then 15 before that.
Yeah. Sweet. Stairs. Mate, it's a peak one. Right, so this is gonna be our room. We're like, what floor is this? Well, I'm not on the top floor, we're like halfway through because we can't really go to the top, because that's like where they check pretty much. Billy's found a plug socket. Does it work?
It's gonna work, trust me, trust me.
Imagine it just works.
No way, it's charging!
Oh, so bright. There's reactor 4 right there. It's so big. This is your hammock then?
Yeah, just doing a bit of
It's a bit slooped, calm. Right, who's hungry? Because I am. The rice.
Okay.
Is that what you're cooking up?
Obviously.
Right, so everyone's eating. We had to like take turns because there's only one gas cooker. The guy that we were talking to before we came here, he just messaged us saying that the place where we're staying right now is a bit peak when it comes to tourists. Because this is like
Tourists are arriving right now.
Tourists are arriving
They're
right
arriving
now.
from now until half an hour from now.
Yeah.
All of them.
So it's best like after I eat this, we get a move on to where are we going? To this nursery.
169.
In the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this little nursery apparently. So we're gonna just explore that, I guess, and find a place to sleep there.
Is this shit bussing?
It's bussing. Right, so we're just chilling in this room, just discussing our plans for tonight. We're thinking of heading back tonight before it gets dark, so we hit Duga tonight by 12 AM the latest. Because when we were walking from Duga to here last night, we crossed this like these type of marshes, and if we go there when it's dark, it will be just
Peak.
very
So
very peak. because there was like potholes in the floor everywhere and it just wasn't nice. So what we're thinking of doing is leaving Pripyat around 6 or 7, around 7, because the tour buses leave at like 6. We're gonna go to this nursery now and check it out, see what it's saying, then maybe do a little roof. What are you guys saying? You ready to go to the kindergarten?
Just looking at the roof.
Right. Yeah, right. So we're just leaving now. I've switched to my GoPro because my camera's in my bag, just in case we have to run or anything like that. Because there probably will be people just around the area. Trying to find a way to get there. Because it's so sketchy, we just saw a car drive past. Right. So we've been walking for about, I don't know, half an hour. We went through this building to like just cross to get to the other side of it instead of going around it. And we hop over the balcony and we see these two like tourists. Thankfully they were without a tour guide. So they just waved at us. And then we just ran off, but that was scary. And like we keep hearing noises and people and whatever. There was a drone flying over us earlier as well. And now we're back on track, going along this path. Right, so down there's just the river. What we're gonna do is we're gonna carry on walking on the side of it till we get on like a road or like a path, and then from there we're gonna just carry on going to the little nursery that we're going to. These things?
Yeah, because they're like.
I've got no clue. Because I was looking at them.
I think they might be like
I think they're just storage containers, yeah.
Like everyone who lived here got like a
shed like along the river.
Oh shit, yeah, there's a place where like there's all the boats abandoned.
Yeah, that's probably along the river.
Look at all these storage containers. They're just so cool to look at. There's this little jacket here, and it's quite cool. It's got a little sign. Well, little patch. K80, or is it KVO? Am I thirsty? Yeah. No, I'm good, man.
No, if you drink that, you'll literally become invincible. I'm joking.
Yo, we just found a motorbike. Well, oh yeah. Should we get some wheels and start whipping around on them?
Bruv, you know those frames like still worth tea, they're like from the 60s.
These are so sick.
Did he look towards the river?
So we just found a motorbike, one with actual handlebars.
I actually found wheels. That is so sick.
Come on.
Do a kickflip, man. Give that.
Right, so we're pretty much like nearly at the little nursery that we were going to, but then like we found this big house, and look, there's like this massive, well not massive, there's an abandoned car here, which is sick.
And a mini car.
Yeah. Oh, there's a mini car on top of it. Right, so we just got to the kindergarten. We had a little break in the forest for about an hour or two, set up a hammock, slept for a bit, and ate. It's currently, I think 5. Yeah, it's currently 5:11. And we've just entered this, like the kindergarten, and now we're just gonna have a little explore. I'm with Daniel. This thing here, this doll, is so creepy. What is this? Wait, there's another one. Alright, this one's not as creepy. This one's just a normal doll. This one, nightmare stuff. Swear down. I don't know. This place is quite cool. There's like a bunch of like old school stuff. Well, nursery stuff. This room's filled with beds. What? Look, there's another one. What? That looks so sick. Look at them. What are they made out of? It's like hard.
Oh, that's the thing.
Jesus. Look at this.
7%, bruh.
This is so creepy. What? This just doesn't work. Great.
Up there.
Up there. Right, yeah. So we're a bit behind schedule because of that little break that we had earlier. We're trying to leave this entire place at like 6:30 so we can get to like the Duga area before it gets properly dark. So we're probably gonna leave here like now and then start walking over to this building that we wanted to check out, and then from there go back to the Jupiter factory where we got our water from last night. Should be cool. Right, so we've left the nursery and now we're just heading down this path. Should be about, what, half an hour till we get to Jupiter? We just went through like the most crazy bushes and it was so pee to get through it, but like thankfully we're on a normal path now. But literally before it was like going through like a bush like this, but for about, I don't know, like 20 meters. It was not fun. Right, so we've just come across one of the old checkpoints that used to be used when coming into Pripyat from PK 169, where the little nursery was.
There it is, you turn it upside down.
So we're gonna head straight down there to the factory where we got our water from last night. It's starting to rain. We just spotted this building. We're in a bit of a hurry, but I think we want to just send it just because we haven't really, we haven't really climbed anything tall here, and this is like decently big. So yeah.
So we're just going on a quick like detour. Oh.
That's jokes. Made it to the roof. It's a bit windy. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the tallest buildings here. We're just gonna get some photos, just get some videos, and yeah, we'll get down. So yeah. Right, so we're gonna head down now and just go straight for the factory. Gonna get water and then we're just gonna head back. Jeez, this view, I can't get over this view. It's so crazy because there's like so many buildings that have just been here for about like, I think it's like 45 years now, more. Just surrounded by trees everywhere. It's like, you just see how nature like comes back. Right, so we're at the factory we got our water from. We're just going to fill up our bottles now, try and waste as little time as possible because we really don't have time to spare. And then after that we'll just get moving and head straight for the power lines and back to Duga.
It's nice and cold.
How is it so full?
Isn't it? But it's the whole factory.
Right, so we've more or less just reached the marshes and it's still fairly light, so we should be able to cross this without too much of a problem, thankfully. So we're just gonna head towards Duga. It's gonna get dark, so I won't be able to really record anything. So I'll just get back to you when we reach there, when we reach our little resting spot. Right, so it's currently 4:55 in the morning. We slept for about 4 hours, something like that. Now we're heading towards Duga. We literally slept like in the forest just on our side, so close to the main path.
Did you film those stalkers last night?
Nah, unfortunately I didn't. Probably about 12:30 or something like that, we saw a group of people walk past us, like 4 people. We're pretty sure they were stalkers, but we were certain that we were done for at that point, but we were fine, so that's all good. If you keep up the pace, we should be at Duga in around 15 minutes, and from there we have to walk a little bit to go around the other side, because security patrolled the side, like the front side that would come from first. They don't sound too friendly.
Toby, that's where the guard block is.
That's where the guards are.
We have to go round.
Right, so we've come a bit further in the forest, and we've come like to this big building. Don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure we're like on the other side of Duga from where we were earlier with the security. We're just gonna carry on walking for a sec, see where we end up. Hopefully we get around to the other side and we'll be able to climb it. So we've just walked around, and look at this. That is insane to see. That is huge. That's actually massive. The size of this. What? It goes on for ages as well. This is actually just crazy. I can't believe like the Soviets built this like so many years ago, whatever, and it's just been like out of use for so long.
What, you can't override it? Make it what you want.
Yeah, so we're just gonna leave all our stuff here, just so we don't have to climb with like all our big bags and stuff, so we can only just take our cameras. Hopefully we'll start climbing in a bit. I'm going to switch over to my GoPro, and yeah, let's go. Right, I'm pretty sure my GoPro's like about to die, but let's send it. Just ladders all the way to the top, and I don't have much battery, so I'm just gonna this has got tiring, isn't it? So I'm just gonna get back to you when I'm somewhere closer to the top, because I have a long way to go. My arms absolutely ache. It's just these ladders that you have to climb up pretty much all the way to the top. Look at the sun over there, I don't know if you can see anything. It looks crazy. Right, I'm gonna carry on going. Right, we're nearly at the top. There's one more ladder, which takes us to the top deck. Up there. What are you saying, you good? Yeah. I'm so tired and thirsty. Let's just end it. Come on. Look at that. Wow. What are you saying, big man? That is one wedge wall radar. The security. Oh god. Right, so we've just been chilling up here and I'm pretty sure we've just been spotted by security. So we're gonna head down. I'm gonna hide my SD cards so they don't get taken. And yeah, hopefully we get away fine. And if not, then it is what it is. I'll give you an update whenever I can. Right, I haven't really recorded anything since we were up on the Duga radar. But basically, what happened was we came down and then we got caught by this security guard, and he just wasn't having it. And then his mate came over. He told us to get all our stuff, and then somehow we just managed to bribe them with about £15 each of like Ukrainian currency. What was it like?
2,400.
2,400.
Grivni.
Yeah, so that equates to about £60 in total. So that was all calm. Shush! You're right. What the fuck happened?
Stung by like 3 hornets or something. There's on me on my neck.
Billy!
Go get in the river. And my arm is all there. Like here. Fuck! That's one on my neck. What is it?
It's like some wasp or something.
Oh, that's laser. Fuck! No, this was stung like 5 times. No, that's not even funny.
Right, Billy, do you want to explain to the camera?
I beg that's recording. I beg that's recording. I beg.
Recording out of it. I thought there was like a security guard hiding in there. Oi, keep your noise down. Anyway, where were we?
Where were we?
Oh yeah, we bribed the geezer.
Yeah, we bribed the security guard, and he just let us go. He was like, police is on our way, and he just pointed at the forest and he was just like, run. So we got our bags and we just headed for the forest, and from there we basically just walked for about like 2 hours, had a little break, slept for a while because we didn't sleep much last night, and then after that we just carried on walking for about 3 hours. We started walking at 2. And now we just got to the river crossing where we crossed earlier. See where that bottle of water is? We found 2 like half-filled bottles just sitting there. So we just drank that because we literally have been running on like barely any water for the past couple hours. Right. Is Billy alright?
Look at them marks on him.
No way.
Wait, lift up your arm. Oh, lift up your arm.
Oh,
There, yeah.
I got stung like 6 or 7 times. That's so rude. I went to the toilet, yeah, some bullshit. These are just buzzing outside the door, yeah, to get some fucking shit hole.
Wait, did you go to the actual toilet?
Literally 5 man just swarming up. Boom, 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 boom.
Billy's now traumatised by hornets.
Oh,
Mate.
how many are there? One, 2, 3. Three on your back,
Yeah.
one on your
Bro.
One on my arm there.
5,
And then one on my leg there on the back.
6 then, yeah.
You got ambushed. Right, so we've got about 10k to go after we cross the river. And we're getting picked up at 9 by a geezer that we arranged to meet us outside the zone. Hopefully everything should work out soon. I'm not going to record much after this because it's mostly just walking. But yeah, hopefully I'll get back to you once we're out the zone, probably in McDonald's. I can't wait for a nice big burger and a little drink. Right, let's go. I'm so glad to be crossing this water. Yeah, man. Is it down there that you crossed? Toby's naked in the river. The boys are crossing. This is heavy.
Makes me trip.
Well, I'll be fine. Wait, is it down here? There you go. Oh my god. Oh. This is actually so nice. I'm gonna definitely go in for like a little bit. What are you saying? Huh?
No, I'm good. I showered, didn't I?
This is so dank. Like before we came here, I remember like talking about it and all of us were so excited for the way back because we knew we'd be so tired, sweaty, whatever, and then this like river crossing would be so nice. And honestly, oh, that's so dank. You alright? Yeah, G. Oh! Someone touched my foot, I don't know what it was. I know there's fish in here. So good. What were you saying?
Come here and ask if
Right.
I took a dip. I dipped my ball straight in that water.
Right, we're gonna get changed and then we're just gonna carry on going. Hopefully make it by 9. I think we should be cool.
I'm gonna be like.
Right, as you can see, we are back in Kiev. Last night we got back around 11. We got picked up at 9 from that spot. We made it. Everything was fine. Unfortunately, all the McDonald's were closed by the time we got back, which was a peak on. So we just found like the cheapest hostel. We've literally got one double bed between the three of us. So we slept on the floor last night. We went to KFC at like 1 a.m. because that was like the only thing that was still open at that time. Then we literally just got back, showered, and just fell asleep. But yeah, this hostel it's just a room with a bed, and it's like not the greatest thing. But there's a shower next door and a toilet.
The shower's so blessed.
Shower
Look after
so calm.
The league was over 3 days.
Yeah.
One.
Right. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, wherever this was. A little adventure to the middle of nowhere in Ukraine.
How to come close to death in
Yeah.
Chernobyl.
We're going through the Red Forest and we had no water.
The mission for today
thing
is to go to the pharmacy.
Yeah. Today we're just gonna literally just go shops, just eat, have a chill day because we've walked literally like over 100 kilometers in the past like 4 days.
I think it's like nearly 130.
Yeah. We're going to Poland in a couple of days.
That's
so
nearly 100 miles.
Yeah.
160 kilometers is 100 miles.
That's crazy.
How many miles is 130 kilometers? 80 miles.
80 miles. That's how long we've walked in the past couple of days.
And that wasn't just straight lines. That was like
through
fucking bushes.
forests,
that was
bushes,
like up hills, down hills,
Oh
through
my
thorns,
through water.
through f***ing rivers.
Yeah.
The swamps.
Swamps.
But I wouldn't have done it any other way.
It was amazing. It was tough. It was hard, but it was great.
And really, your
I loved
feet are
every.
crusty.
I loved every.
It's so
single
crusty.
bit
This was
of it.
post shower.
Did you walk back barefoot?
Oh, I did. No, I didn't actually.
I did.
So
After my shower, I did once
I
actually.
hope you guys have a brilliant day, and I'll see you in the next video.
Safe.
Paul.